Hello, my name is Aimanudin. I'm the leader in this group. Today, me and Akma will presenting about annuity and trade and discount. We hope that Miss Juliza Saleh will be happy to hear about our presentation. What is annuity? Annuity is a series of periodic payments or deposit usually made in equal amount at equal intervals of times. For example, monthly rental payments, insurance policy, house loan payments, and annual dividend. For this topic, we need to know the terms like R, periodic payments, I, interest rate per interest period, I and N, term of investment, S, the amount of annuity at the end of investment, A, present value of an annuity. There is two types of formula we need to use in these topics, like saving and loans. It is a little bit different. Jason wants to buy a house, but he does not have enough money. He has only 10,000 ringgit in his account, which he will use for the down payment. The cash price for the house that he wants to buy is 300,000. He is now considering borrowing money from Amanah Karya Corp. The information is Amanah Karya Corp interest rate is 3.5%. Compounding frequency is monthly. Question A. If Jason wants to loan for 25 years, calculate the periodic payment and total interest charge for Fund A. A equals RM 300,000 minus 10,000 bracket deposit equals RM 290,000 and 12 bracket 25 equals 300. T equals 25 years. M 12. K T 3.5. Interest 0.035 over 12 equals 0.002916666. In periodic payment, we use formula A equals R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power negative n over 1 and put the big close bracket. After that, we need to put the number inside the terms. 290,000 equals R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 0.002916666 power negative 300 over 0.002916666 open and close the big bracket equals, and the total of this amount is RM 1,491.81 cents. The questions want to have in total interest charge for Fund A, and how to calculate the interest charge is I equals NR minus A equals 300 open bracket 1,491.81 cents close bracket minus 290,000, and the answer is RM 145,543. Third question. If Jason wants to settle his loan immediately after paying for 23 years, calculate the total amount that Jason needs to pay for his outstanding loan. 23 years equals 276 and find N equals 300 minus 276 equals to 24. After that, we use the formula A equals R open big bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I close bracket power negative n over I and close with the big bracket. After that, we put the number inside the terms. 1,451 1,451.81 cents open big bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0.002916666 close bracket power negative 24 over 0.002916666 and put the big bracket, and the answer is Rm 33,604 and 60 cents. Third question. If Jacyln want to settle his loan immediately after paying for 23 years, calculate the total amount that Jacyln needs to pay for his outstanding loan. 23 years equals 276 and find N equals 300 minus 276 equals to 24. After that, we use the formula A equals R, open big bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I, close bracket power negative N over I, and close with the big bracket. After that, we put the number inside the terms. 1491 1451.81 cents, open big bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0.002916666 close bracket power negative 24 over 0.002916666 and put the big bracket, and the answer is Rm 33,604 and 60 cents. Other than that, question D, if Jacyln still plans to loan for 25 years, calculate the periodic payment and total interest charge for Fund B. Information for Fund B is interest rate 4.2%, compounding frequency quarterly. A equals 290,000, T equals to 25 years, M for K 0.042, I 0.042 over 4 equals 0.0105, and N is 4 open bracket 25 close bracket equals 100. We use the same formula like in question 1. Question A, sorry. A equals R, open big bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power negative N over I, and open the big bracket. After that, we put the number inside the terms. 290,000 equals R, open big bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 0.0105 close bracket power negative 100 over 0.0105 close with big bracket then equals and we will find the answer is Rm 4,698.5 cents. Sorry for the interest charge. The formula for interest charge is I equals N R minus with A. So we put the number 100 open bracket 4,698.5 cents close bracket minus with 290,000. It will be Rm 179,805,000. Last question is E. Which fund should he choose for the loan? Explain your answer. My answer is Jacyln should choose Fund A because interest charge Fund A less than interest charge Fund B. So that's all for me for the annuity questions. I will pass this to the next presenter. Thank you.
Trade and cash discount. Trade and cash discount means a reduction at the original selling price of an item. Secondly, manufacturer issue catalog describing product they selling including their list price. Thirdly, retailing purchase good and pay good at price lower than list price. Fourthly, trade discount of offered to the customer to attract them to buying a big volume. And lastly, cash discount are credit or discount applied to invoice or bill which are paid within a specific period of the time. R1 is a net after the first discount, and R2 is a net price after the second discount, and R3 is a net price after the third discount. So if you want to find a net price, you can use the formula that NP equal to L bracket L minus R close the bracket. Hi, my name is Mohamad. Akma. I'm going to explain how to make an equation 2 of trade and discount, chapter 7, MAT112. Question 2. Elite Sport Company received an invoice with cash discount terms of 5% with 10 days and 2% with 20 days and N% with 60 days for the following items on 12 October 2022. The transportation cost is Rm 120 and the handling charge are 30 ringgit. All items are subject into 10% and 8% trade discount. Okay. A. The question is, find the single trade equivalent. So here he mentioned about the trade discount. From the question, we can see the trade discount. For the first trade discount is 10% and 8%. So using the formula, we using SDE equals to 1 minus open bracket 1 minus D1 close bracket open bracket 1 minus D2. From the question, we already know what is D1 and D2. D1 is 10% and D2 is 8%. So we change it into a decimal. 0.1%, and for the 8% is 0.08. Okay. From the formula, we fill up the discount, so we can find the trade discount equivalent. SDE equal to 1 minus open bracket 1 minus 0.1 close bracket open bracket 1 minus 0.08 close the bracket. So we calculate and we will get 0.172. So we need the answer in percent. So we need to times it with 100. Times with 100. And the answer will be 17.5%. Question B. Find the net price of all item purchased. Okay. Before we find the net price, we need to find the original price of each item. For the first item is badminton racket. For the one unit, it's Rm 85 ringgit. There are 30 units, so we need to times with 30. 85 ringgit times with 30 items. So badminton rackets with all units is 2610 for the all units. For the ping pong, for the one units is Rm 46 ringgit 50 cent. There are 25 units, so we need to times it with 25 units. Okay, 46 50 cent times with 25 units, so that is Rm 1162 50 cents. The last item is tennis racket. For the one unit of tennis racket is 159 ringgit. So we need to times it with 15, because it 15 minutes. 159 times with 15 unit, it's equal to Rm 2385. After we get the all original price, we can find the net price of these three items. We are using net price equal to L equal to open bracket 1 minus D1 and open bracket 1 minus D2 close the bracket. So after that we can find the net price. L is total price of the all items. So L is, for the first is L equals to 2610 plus 1162.50 cent plus 2385 equals to 6157.50 cent. After we get all this, we put the trade discount so that we can find the net price. So net price equal to 6157.50 open bracket 1 minus, we take it from the question. They give 10% and 8% discount, so 0.1 open bracket 1 minus 0.08 close the bracket. So the answer of the net price is 5098.41. Okay, question C. When is the last date to get a cash discount? There are two, 5% and 2%. They are given in the question, 5/10 and 2/20. The digit in the front is the number of the discount, and digit on the back is the days, the last date of the cash given. I mean the discount given. Okay, for the first one, 5% cash discount. The last date of 5 cash discount is, we plus the date that given from the question is 12 October plus with the 10 days. That means from 12 October we count it 12 plus 10 is 2022. Okay. That means 22 October 2022. Okay, the second one is 2% cash discount. The 2 cash discount given is 20 days, the last date of the discount given. Okay, from the 12th October, plus it with 20 days. The answer is 32. 32 days. In 1 month, there are 30 months or 31 days. That means in November, in October, there are 31 days. That means 32 minus 31 is 1. That means the answer is in 1 November in 2022. Okay, the last one, D. If the invoice was paid full on 28th October 2022, what is find the total amount due? Okay, before we find the total amount, we must check how much the cash discount given. Okay, 22 October minus with 21 October. There are 16 days. That means from 12 October plus with 16 October, there are more than 10 days, because for the 5% is 10 days discount, and more than 10 days is 2% discount. Okay, we are using 2% discount for the total amount due. Okay, we are using formula TP equal to NP bracket 1 minus CD plus the bracket plus transportation cost. Okay, we already find the NP, and the NP is 5,098.41 cents, and the CD is 0.2, and the transportation cost is 120, and the charging is 30. We must don't forget to put the transportation and the charge, because that is so important of the cost or everything that you need to pay. And the answer is 5,146.44. Okay, for the last question is, find the total amount of discount received. For the total amount of discount, we are using LP minus TP. We already have the LP and we already have the TP. LP is the total amount of original price of all the unit, and the LP is 6,157.50 cents, and for the LP is the 5,146.44 cents, and we need to minus it, LP minus the TP, and the answer is RM 1,011 ringgit and 6 cents. So that's all from me. My name is Mohamad Akma Ariffuddin bin Ishak. My student ID is 2023140557 and class AM1101C. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Duratun Nashihah.
My name is Jacyln Anak Begali.
My name is Cyrilla Anak.
Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to Miss Julissa. Today our group would like to present MAT112 group assignment and discuss together the question. Before we start, I would like to revise about annuity, which is in our chapter 6. What is annuity? Annuity is a series of periodic payments or deposit usually made in equal amount at equal intervals of time. An ordinary annuity certain is an annuity for which payments are made at the end of each payment period. For example of the annuity is insurance policy, and the second one is annual dividends.
The future value of the annuity is a sum of the future value of the periodic payments. Formula of future value for annuity is S equal to R open brackets 1 minus I close bracket power of n minus 1 per I close the bracket. S is stand for future value, R is stand for periodic payments, I stand for interest rate per interest period, N stand for term of investment.
The present value of annuity is the sum of all the present value of the payment. Present value must be at the beginning period of an annuity. So here the formula of the present value for annuity. A stands for present value for annuity, R periodic payment, I interest rate per interest period, and N is term of investment.
Hi, my name is Yani Zaffrianni. I will present about what is trade discount. A trade discount is the indication at the original selling price of an item. Manufacturer issue a catalog describe the product include the list price and quote a discount rate. Retailer usually pay for goods at price lower than the list price. Formula of trade discount. Trade discount equal list price minus net price. D equal L and P. Trade discount amount equal list price multiply trade discount rate. D equal R multiply R. Net price equal list price minus amount of trade discount. NP equal L minus LR. NP equal L open bracket 1 minus R close the bracket.
And the last one for our revision before we start our discussion is a trade and cash discount. Trade and cash discount are often offered at the same time to buyer. The total payment that customer needs to pay eventually with other costs. This is the formula of the trade and cash discount. L open bracket 1 minus D close bracket and open another bracket 1 minus CD close bracket plus other costs. And the other formula is NP open bracket 1 minus CD close bracket plus other costs. L equals to list price. List price is a price before any discount, while NP is a net price. Net price is a price after trade discount. D equals to trade discount rate. ED equals to cash discount rate. For the question 1, Jason wants to buy a house, but he does not have enough money. He only has 20,000 ringgit in his account, which he will use for the down payment. The cash price for the house that he wanted to buy is 400,000. He is now considering borrowing money from Amanah Kaya Corp. The question asks if Jason planned to loan for 30 years. Calculate the periodic payment and total interest charge for Fund A. For this question, we need to find the periodic payment first. We have to use the formula A equals to R, open bracket 1 minus 1 plus I to the power of negative n over I. The information that we have based on the question is down payment equals to 20,000, the cost of the house is 400,000, and to find the balance we need to minus the cost and the down payment, so the balance is 380,000.
Question 1b. If Jacyln failed to make the first 4 payments, how much should he pay on the 5th payment to settle all the outstanding area? To solve this question, we need to find n and I first. Our n is 4, which is referred to the first 4 payment, plus 1, which is the 5th payment, so that Jacyln want to settle all the outstanding area. So our n is equal to 5. Next, we need to find I, which is I refer to interest rate per interest period. The formula to find I is K over M. Our K is equal to 0.04, while our M is equal to 12. When we divide, the answer will be 1 over 300. That is our answer for I. To solve this question, we need to use formula S5. 5 refer to our n. S5 equal to R, open bracket, open another bracket, 1 plus I, close the bracket, power n, minus 1 over I, close the bracket. S5 equal to 1,840 ringgit and 18 cents. Open bracket, open another bracket, 1 plus 1 over 300, close the bracket, power 5, minus 1 over 1 over 300, close the bracket. So, the final answer is 9,131 ringgit and 57 cents.
Question 1c. If Jacyln wants to settle his loan immediately after paying for 20x year, calculate the total amount that Jacyln needs to pay for his outstanding loan. 20x year equal to 336 months and equal to 360 minus 336 equal to 24 and equal to 24. Total amount outstanding loan that Jacyln need to pay. To solve this question, we use the formula A. 24 equal to R, open bracket, 1 minus, open another bracket, 1 plus I, close the bracket, the power of negative n over I, close the bracket. We rearrange, follow the formula, go to R, open bracket, 1 minus, open another bracket, 1 plus I, we have 1 over 300, close the bracket, and we have 24 over I is, we have 1 over 300, close the bracket. The answer is RM 41777.39.
For question D, we need to find the predict payment first. We have to use the formula A equals to R, open bracket 1 minus 1 plus I to the power of negative n over I. The information that we have based on the question is down payment equals to 20,000, the cost of the house is 400,000, and to find the balance we need to minus the cost and the down payment, so the balance is 380,000. Substitute the information into the formula. 380,000 equals to R, open bracket 1 minus 1 plus 1 over 300, close bracket, divide 1 over 300. So the answer for R is 3,544.28. After that, we need to find the total interest. The formula for the total interest is I equals to NR minus A. Substitute the information into the formula. 180 open bracket 305,044 to 8 close bracket minus 380,000. So the answer for I is 257,974.
Which font should he choose for the loan? Explain your answer. John should choose font B since it gives lowest interest to payback.
Question 2a. Find the single thread discount equivalence. Round off your answer to 4 decimal places. D1 equal to 0.12%. D2 equal to 0.06%. To find the single thread discount equivalence, we use the formula SDE equal to 1 minus open bracket 1 minus D1 close the bracket open the another bracket 1 minus D2 close bracket equal to 1 minus open bracket 1 minus 0.12 close the bracket open bracket 1 minus 0.06 close the bracket equal to 0.1728 multiplied by 100. The answer is 17.2x%. Question 2b. Find the net price of all items purchased. Badminton equal to 120 multiplied 55 equal to RM 6,600. Ping pong equal to 62 multiplied by 30 equal to RM 1,860. Tennis equal to 139 multiplied by 12 equal to RM 1,668. The total of price is RM 10,128. To find the net price of all items purchased is we use the formula NP equal to L open bracket 1 minus D close the brackets. L equal to RM 10,128 open bracket 1 minus 0.1728 close the bracket. The answer is RM 8,377.20x.
Question 2C1. The question is when is the last date to get a 6% cash discount? Since Elite Sport Company received item on 25th September 2022 and total days for 6% cash discount is 10 days. To solve this question, as we know, September only have 30 days in a month. So 30 minus 25, which is referred to 25th September. So the answer is 5. To find the last date to get 6% cash discount is total 10 days from the 6% cash discount minus with 5. So the answer to the last date to get 6% cash discount is on 5th October 2022.
Question 2C2. When is the last date to get 3% cash discount? Again, since Elite Sport Company received item on 25th September 2022 and total day for 3% cash discount is 20 days. To solve this question, as we know again, September only have 30 days in a month. So
30 minus 25 equal to 5.
And to find the last date to get 3% cash discount is total 20 days minus 5. And the last date to get 3% cash discount is on 15 October 2022.
If the invoice was paid in full On 10 October 2022, find the total amount. September 30 minus 35 equal 5. October 10 total 15 day. Get 3% cash discount. Total amount equal L open bracket 1 minus T1 close the bracket open the bracket 1 minus T2 close the bracket open the bracket 1 minus Ct close the bracket plus Tc equal 10,128 open the bracket 1 minus 0.12 close the bracket open the bracket 1 minus 0.06 close the bracket open the bracket 1 minus 0.03 close the bracket plus 165 equal RM 10,000 8,229.55 Find the total amount of discount revision. D equal L minus NP. D equal 10,128 minus 10,127.70 equal RM 0.83 cents.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Noorazri and I will be explaining chapter 6. Question 1. Jason wants to buy a house but he does not have enough money. He only has RM 25,000 ringgit in his account which he will use for down payment. The cash price for the house that he wanted to buy is 450,000 ringgit and he's considering borrowing money from Amanah. These are the information: 3.5% interest rate and compounded monthly. Question 8. If Jason plans to loan for 35 years, calculate the periodic payment and total interest charge. So A, 425,000 ringgit. To get A, 450,000 minus 25,000 that he has for down payment. T is 35 here. M is 12 because it's compounded monthly. K is 0.035 from the question. So to get I, K over M, we get 7 over 2,400. N equal to MT, 12 bracket 35, we'll get 420. So now, with all that information, subtract it into the formula. So A, 425,000 ringgit, equal to R, bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus 7 over 2,400, close bracket, power of negative 120 over 7 over 2,400 close bracket. So the final answer is 1,756 ringgit and 49 cents. This is the periodic payment. For the interest, I equal to NR minus A. Now we extract the information into formula. N equal to 420, R is 1,756.49 minus A 425,000. So final answer is 312,725 ringgit and 80 cents. Next, Jason failed to make the first 5 payments. How much should he pay on the 6th payment? So from the information just now, we extract it into our formula. S6 equal to R 1,756.49. When bracket 1 plus 7 over 2,400 close bracket 6 minus 1 over 7 over 2,400 close bracket. So final answer is 10,616 ringgit 9 cents.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti Syafiqah Abdul Aziz and I'm going to explain question 1C. If Jason wants to settle his loan immediately after paying for 33 years, calculate the total amount that Jason needs to pay for his outstanding loan. Firstly, we need to subtract the years. 35 years minus 33 years and it is equal to 2. So we're going to use this formula. A2 equal to R, open bracket, 1 minus open bracket, 1 plus I, close bracket, to power of negative n, and over I, close bracket. Then we're going to substitute all the numbers into the formula. A2 equal to 1756 and 59 cents, open bracket, 1 minus open bracket, 1 plus 7 over 2400 close bracket, the power of negative 2 over 7 over 2400 and close bracket. Then we calculate the numbers. The answer of this question is RM 3497 and 67 cents. So now we'll proceed to question 1D. If Jacyln still plans to loan for 35 years, calculate the periodic payment and total interest charged for Fund B. As shown in the table, Fund B is bersama maju. The interest rate is 5% and the compounding frequency is quarterly. The item for this question are A equal to 435,000, I equal to 0.0125, K equal to 0.05, and equal to 140, M equal to 4, and time equal to 35. So we're going to substitute all these numbers into the formula. A equal to R, open bracket, 1 minus, open bracket, 1 plus 0.0125, close bracket, and the power of 140, then over 0.0125, close bracket. Then we'll calculate it. So the answer for R is RM 6,444 and 62 cents. Lastly, we're going to proceed to question 1E. Which fund should he choose for the loan? Explain your answer. He should choose Fund A because the amount of interest charged of Fund B is more expensive compared to Fund A.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Norfatihah binti Openg and I'm going to explain my part, that is question 2. Elite Sports Company received an invoice with cash discount terms of 7 per 10, 4 per 20 and N per 60 for the following items on 25th August 2022. The first item is badminton racket with 33 quantity and the list price per unit is RM 190 cents. The second item is ping pong paddle with 65 quantity and the list price per unit is 57 ringgit. And the last item is tennis racket with 26 quantity and the list price per unit is RM 94 ringgit and 20 cents. The transportation cost is RM 85 ringgit and the handling charges are RM 50 ringgit. All items are subject to 15 and 6%. For example, Elite Sports Company will receive cash discount 0.07% if due payment in 10 days. Second, Elite Sports Company will receive 0.04 if due payment in 20 days. But if due payment within 60 days, Elite Sports Company will not get any cash discount. Let's proceed to the question 2A. Find the single thread discount equivalent. The answer must be round off to 4 decimal places. The answer is D equal to 1 minus, open the bracket, 1 minus 0.15, close the bracket, open the bracket again, 1 minus 0.06, close the bracket. And the answer is 0.201 multiplied by 100 and the answer is 20.10%. The next question is 2B. Find the net price of all items purchased. Badminton racket equal to 33 unit multiply 190 cent equal to 3,329 ringgit 70 cents. And the second item is ping pong paddle equal to 65 unit multiplied by 57 ringgit equal to 3,705 ringgit. The last item is tennis racket equal to 26 unit multiplied by 94 ringgit and 20 cent equal to 2,449.20 cent, and the total item is 9,483 ringgit and 90 cent. The net price for the all item is 9,483 ringgit 90 cent. Open the bracket 1 minus 0.15, close the bracket, and open the bracket again 1 minus 0.06, close the bracket again, and the net price is 7,577 and 64 cents.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Mohamad bin Achen. I will do C and D question. For first one, 7% cash discount. August have 31 days, so minus it with 25 August, that's given. So I get C. It means 6 next month is 6 day only. Total day is 12 day. 25 August 2022 plus with 12 days, so equal to 6 September 2022. 12 day minus 10 day discount, that's equal to 2 day excess discount date. So now let's find last date for 6% cash discount. 6 September 2022 minus 2 excess discount date. So it's equal to 4 September 2022. So it is last date. Second question is last date to get 4% cash discount. As we know, August have 31 days, so minus it with 25 August. So it's equal to 6. Now let's find total day for 4% cash discount. 12 day minus 20 day discounted, so it's equal to 8 day. Now let's find last date. 6 September 2022 plus 8 day, it's equal to 14 September 2022. It is last date for 4% cash discount. If the invoice was paid in full on 9 October 2022, first find the total amount due. August 31 minus 25 equal to 6. September 30. October 9. So total is 45 days. Let's find total payment using this formula. L open bracket minus discount close bracket open bracket 1 minus discount close bracket plus other costs. Now let's put it 9,483 and 90 cents. We put as L. Now open bracket 1 minus 0.15 close bracket open bracket 1 minus 0.06 close bracket plus 135 for other costs. So total is 7,712 and 64 cents. Now let's do for second. Find the total amount of discount received. Using this formula, D equal L minus NP. D equal 90,483 and 90 cents minus 7,577 and 64 cents for net price. Now the discount received is 1,906 and 26 cents.
Hi Miss Julissa, today me and my group member would like to present about chapter 6 and 7, which is annuity and trade discount. Hi, my name is Asbilika Anthony.
Hi, my name is Nashihah Binti.
Hi, my name is Shaloni Binti Jacyln.
And hi, my name is Siti Binti Hanan.
Introduction for annuity is a series of periodic payment or deposit usually made in equal amount at equal interval of times. The example of annuity is monthly rental payments, insurance policy, housing loan payments, and annual dividends. There are some notation for this topic, which are S refer to future value of annuity, total savings, and accumulated amount of unpaid payments. A refers to present value of annuity, the original loan, and initial amount in the saving. R refer to amount of periodic and series payment. Small letter I refer to periodic interest rate in percent. To find I, the formula is I equal to K over M. For N is referred to the number of payment in months, weeks, or days. The formula for this is N equal to M times T. For this topic, there are 4 formulas can be used. First saving, we can use S equal to R in the bracket open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of N minus 1 over I close bracket. Other formula is I equal to S minus in the bracket of N. For loan, we can use A equal to R open bracket 1 minus in the bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of negative N over I close bracket. Other formula is I equal to R in bracket N minus A. He wants to buy a house, but he does not have enough money. He only has 15,000 in his account, which he will use for the down payment. The cash price for the house that he wanted to buy is 380,000. He is now considering borrowing money from Amanah Kaya Corp. The information is as follows. For number 1A, the question 1, if Jacyln plans to loan for 32 years, calculate the periodic payment and total interest charge for Fund A. So the down payment DP equal to 50,000, cost equal to 380,000, T equal to 32 years, K equal to 0.044, M equal to 12, N equal to 12 times 32. The answer is 384. I equal to 0.044 over 22. The answer we get is 11 over 3000. The balance is RM 380,000 minus 15,000. The answer we get is 36,500. The periodic payment that we use for the formula is A equal to R open bracket 1 minus in the bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of negative n over I close bracket. So Rm 36,500 equal to R open bracket 1 minus inner bracket 1 plus 11 over 3000 close bracket power of negative 384 over 11 over 3000 close bracket. Rm 36,500 equal to inner bracket 205,8374161. So the answer R is Rm 1,773.24 cent. Total interest I equal to NR minus A. I equal to Rm 384 times in bracket 1,773.24 cent minus Rm 36,500, and the answer we get is 315,924.16 cent. For question 1b, the question is, if Jacyln failed to make the first two payments, how much should he pay on the third payment to settle all the outstanding arrears? So n equal to 2 months is the outstanding area plus 1 month, so the answer for n is 3 months. The formula we use is S equal to R open bracket 1 plus I close bracket to the power of n minus 1 over I close bracket. So S equal to 1773.24 open bracket in the bracket 1 plus 11 over 3000 close bracket to the power of 3 minus 1 over 11 over 3000 close bracket. The answer is we get is S equal to Rm 5,339.35 cent.
Thank you, Azman. I will continue to answer the question 1. Okay, 1C. If Jacyln want to settle his loan immediately after paying for 30.5 years, calculate the total amount that Jacyln need to pay for his outstanding loan. For this question, we need to use the formula A equal with R bracket 1 minus 1 plus I bracket the power of negative n over I bracket. So we need to convert the 30.5 years become a month. So 30.5 years times with 12, the answer is 366 months, and n is 3,821 minus 366, the answer becomes 18. So A equal with 1,773 ringgit 24 cent bracket 1 minus 1 plus 11 over 3000 bracket the power of negative 18 over 11 per 30,000 bracket. The answer of A is 30,833 ringgit 60 cents. Question B. If Jacyln still plans to loan for 32 years, calculate the periodic payment and the total interest charged for fund. So for this question, we need to use the formula is A equal with R bracket 1 minus 1 plus I bracket the power of negative n over I bracket. So the T is 32 years, K is 0.045, M equal 6, N is N to find N we need to use the M bracket T bracket. So for the N is 6 bracket 32 bracket, the answer is 192. So we need to find the total interest. So the formula of total interest is I equal with NR minus A. I equal with 192 bracket 3,593 ringgit 48 cents bracket minus 365,000. The answer of I is 324,948 ringgit 60 cents. Question E. Which font should he choose for the loan? Explain your answer. Jacyln should choose font A because the interest is low.
What is trade discount? Trade discount is offered to the customer to attract them in buying in big volume. Here is keyword of the formula. First, we have a trade discount rate. The symbol is D and the meaning is the discount rate. Second, chain discount. The symbol is D1, D2 and D3. The meaning is D1 is discount 1, D2 discount 2 and D3 is discount 3. Third, we have a single equivalent rate. The symbol is HER/B. Single discount rate is in bracket 1 minus D1 close the bracket, open the bracket 1 minus D2 close the bracket, and all. The 4 is original cost / list price. The symbol is LP. This is the original value or list price. And then we have a trade discount amount. The symbol is D. The meaning is the product of the discount rate and the cost. D equal D in bracket LP plus the bracket. And the plus is a net price. The symbol is NP and the meaning is the trade discount amount. And NP equal LP minus D. NP equal LP minus D in bracket LP, or NP equal LP in bracket 1 minus D plus the bracket, or we can use the NP equal LP in bracket 1 minus D1 plus the bracket, open the bracket 1 minus D2 plus the bracket, open the bracket 1 minus D3 plus the bracket. What is cash discount? Cash discount made to the encourage from payment of bill.
For question 2A, find the single trade discount equivalent. So the solution is D1 equal to 0.16, D2 equal to 0.05, SDE equal to 1 minus open bracket 1 minus 0.16, 1 minus 0.15. After that, calculate and we got 0.202 times with 100, so the answer is 20.2%. Question 2B is we have to find the net price of all item purchases. We have 60 badminton racket, 40 ping pong paddle and 24 tennis racket. So the solution is badminton racket 105.70 times 60 equal to 6,342. Ping pong 54 times 40 equal to 2,160, and for the tennis racket 119.90 times 22. So total amount of badminton, ping pong paddle and tennis racket is 11,379.60. To answer this question, we use NP equal to L times 1 minus D. NP equal to 11,379.60 times 1 minus 0.202. So the answer is 9,080.92.
Question 2C. When is the last date to get it? Number 1. 8% cash discount. The answer is to September plus 10 equal to September 2022. Question 2. 4% cash. discount. The solution is September 12 minus 30 equal 18. October equal to and the total equal to. And the answer is 2 October 2022. Question number 2D. If the invoice was paid in full on 20 September 2022. Number 1. Find the total amount due. 2 per 9 until 20 per 9 equal 18th day. Forget 4% discount. The formula of total payment equal F in bracket 1 minus D1 close the bracket, open the bracket 1 minus D2 close the bracket, open the bracket 1 minus CD close the bracket plus CD. RM 11,379 and 60 cents in bracket 1 minus 0.16 close the bracket, open the bracket 1 minus 0.05 close the bracket, open the bracket 1 minus 0.04 close the bracket plus 90 plus 20, and the answer is RM 80,870 and 68 cents. Or the solution is total payment equal NP in the bracket 1 minus CD close the bracket plus DC equal RM 9,080 and 92 cents in bracket 1 minus 0.04 close the bracket plus 90 plus 20, and the answer is RM 8,827 and 68 cents. Number 2. Find the total amount of discount received. The formula is D equal L minus NP. D equal RM 11,379 and 60 cents minus RM 9,080 and 92 cents, and the answer is RM 2,298 and 68 cents.
Hi, I'm Valentina and I'll be solving the first question. Jacyln wants to buy a house but he does not have enough money. He only has 25,000 in his account, which he will use for down payment. The cash for the house that he wanted to buy is RM 550,000. He is now considering borrowing money from Amanah Kaya Corp. The information is as below. Question A. If Jacyln plans to loan for 28 years, calculate the periodic payment and total interest charged for Fund A. RM 550,000 minus with 25,000 equal 525,000, which is A, and K is 0.055, M equal 12, T equal 28, N equal 336, I equal 11 over 2,400. A equal R, open bracket, 1 minus 1 plus I minus N over I, close bracket, which is 525,000 equal R, open bracket, 1 minus, open bracket, 1 plus 11 over 2,400, close bracket, power minus 336 over 11 over 2,400 and close bracket, which is R equal to RM 3,065 ringgit and 82 cents. For interest, I equal NR minus A. I equal to 336 open bracket 3,065 82 cents close bracket, minus with 525,000 equal to 505115.52. B. If Jacyln failed to make the first 4 payments, how much should he pay on the 5th payment to settle all the outstanding arrears? Open bracket, 4 months plus 1 month equal 5, n equal 5. S5 equal to R, open bracket, 1 plus I, close bracket, power n minus 1 over I and close bracket. S5 equal to 3,065 ringgit and 82 cents, open bracket, 1 plus 11 over 2,400, close bracket, power 5 minus 1 over 11 over 2,400 and close bracket. S5 equal to RM15470.26. C. If Jacyln wants to settle his loan immediately after paying for 26.5 years, calculate the total amount that Jacyln needs to pay for his outstanding loans. Outstanding loan equal T equal 28, N equal 336. For the paid, T equal 318. For the unpaid one, 336 minus with 318, which is 18. A18 equal to R, open bracket, 1 minus, open bracket, 1 plus I, close bracket, power negative n over I, close bracket. A18 equal to 3,065 ringgit 82 cents, open bracket, 1 minus, open bracket, 1 plus 11 over 2,400, close bracket, power negative 18 over 11 over 2,400, close bracket. A18 equal to 52853.61.
Question 1 D. If Jacyln still plans to loan for 28 years, calculate the predict payment and total interest charge for Fund B. So, he only has RM2500 in his account, which he will use for the down payment. So the cash price for the house that he wanted to buy is RM550000. So, question 1A for Fund A and question D for Fund B is same questions, but different interest rate and different compounding frequency. So, Fund B, Fund B, 550,000 minus with amount that he has 25,000. So the total is RM 525000. So the amount he needs is RM 525000. So A equals to R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I close the bracket so the total for A is 525,000 equals to the amount that we gonna found R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0.013 close the bracket. So the total for n is negative 1, 1, 2. So close the bracket. Where I found the amount for 0.013 is 5.2%. Divide with compounding frequency, which is quarterly, 4. So we get the amount of 0.013. Amount for 112 is 28 years. Multiply with 4, so we get 112. So just use solve function. So the answer is Rn 8925.183. So total interest charge for Fund B. So total interest is 1 equals to NR minus A. I equals to 112. The amount of R that we get is 8925.83. Close the bracket, minus with 525,000. So the total is Rm 474692.96. So question E. Which fund should he choose for the loan? Expense your answer. So question E. The fund that he should choose is Fund B, because total interest for Fund A that my friends already find is 505,115.52 that she already calculate for question A. So the answer for question E is the fund that you should choose is Fund A, because the total interest for Fund B is less than Fund A. Which is Rm 505115.52.
Good morning to Madam Juliza. I'm Flash Swat Anak Frankie from AM1101C. So today I want to present about a trade and cash discount. What is trade discount? Trade discount are reduction in price that a supplier applies to a product cost when selling to a reseller. A cash discount is a discount that seller offer to incentive customer to pay bills prior to due dates. So let's move to the question. Okay. So question 2. Elite Sports Company received an invoice with term of 5, 10, 3/20 and N/60 for the following items on 3 October 2022. So we can see at the schedule item: badminton racket, ping pong paddle, and tennis racket. Quantity of badminton racket is 53, ping pong paddle is 44, and tennis racket is 18. List price per unit of badminton racket is 101.45 cents, 62 ringgit ping pong paddle, and 122 tennis racket. So the transportation cost of 115 ringgit and the handling charges are 40 ringgit. All items are subject to 10% and 7 trade discount. Question A. Find the single trade discount equivalent. So we need to find the SDE, which is SDE equals to 1 minus bracket 1 minus 0.1 bracket open bracket 1 minus 0.07 close bracket equals to 0.163 times 100 equals to 16.3%. Question B. Find the net price of all item purchased. Net price equals to badminton racket plus ping pong paddle plus tennis racket equals to 101.45 open bracket 53 close bracket plus 62 open bracket 44 close bracket plus 122 close bracket open bracket 18 close bracket equals to 10,345 cents. So we use a formula NP equals to L bracket 1 minus D1 bracket open bracket 1 minus D2 close bracket. Net price equals to 10,385 cents open bracket 1 minus 0.1 close bracket open bracket 1 minus 0.07 close bracket equals to RM 8,621 and 81 cents.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Hakimi Mohamad bin Helmi from class AM1101C. Today I will present question 2 of mathematics C and D. Question C. When is the last date to get a 5% cash discount and 4% cash discount? For the first one, which is 5% cash discount, the last date to get is on 13 October. For the second one, which is when to get the 4% cash discount, is on the 2nd of November. Now for question D. D. If the invoice was paid in full on 22 October 2022, find the total amount due. The formula that I use is NP, which is the total payment, equals to LP times in bracket 1 minus D1 times in bracket 1 minus D2 plus other costs. The LP is 10,385 cents times with 1 minus 0.1 times in bracket 1 minus 0.07. The answer is 8,621 and 81 cents. And it will plus with all other costs, which is 155. The answer is 8,776 and 81 cents. The second question of D is find the total amount of discount received. The formula that I use is D equals to LP minus NP. The LP is 10,385 cents minus NP, which is 8,776 and 81 cents. The answer for D is the amount of discount received is 1,524 and 4 cents. That is all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Li Sidan and my matrix number is 2023374685. I'm gonna explain how to solve the first question. Question 1. Jason wants to buy a house, but he does not have enough money. He only has 22,000 in his account, which he will use for the down payment. The cash price for the house that he wanted to buy is 440,000. He is now considering borrowing money from Anak Kayak Group. The information is as follows. Question 1A. If Jason plans to loan for 27 years, calculate the periodic payment and total interest charged for Fund A. First of all, we have to list down the information that been given in the question. For DP is for the down payment is 22,000. CP is the cash price for 440,000. K is for the rate that given is 4.8%. We change it to decimal to 0.048. T for the term is equal to 27. M for the monthly equal to 12. I equal to K over M. K is 0.048 over 12. N equal to 12 times 27. And the answer is 324. First, I want to find the annuity. So I use the formula A equal to CP minus DP. A equal to 440,000 minus 22,000. So the answer is 418,000 for annuity. Second, I use formula A equal to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I bracket power of negative n equal to I and close bracket. For A, 418,000 equal to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus bracket 0.048 over 12 close bracket power of negative 324 over 0.048 over 12 close the bracket. So you can calculate using calculator, and the answer is R equal to 3,621 Question 1b. If Jacyln failed to make the first 3 payments, how much should he pay for the 4th payment to settle all the outstanding arrears? So the formula is S4 equal to R bracket 1 plus I power of n negative 1 over I close bracket. S4 equal to 2,304.9 cents bracket 1 plus 0.048 over 12 close bracket power of 4 negative minus 1 over 0.048 over 12 and close bracket. And the answer for the S4 equal is 9,271.81 cent ringgit. Thank you, and that is all for my answer.
Hi, my name is Mohamad Solhie. So now I'm gonna to discuss about question 1 is C. Alright, so I read the question. If Jacyln wants to settle his loan immediately after paying for 26.5 years, calculate the total amount that Jacyln needs to pay for his outstanding loan. So my answer is 26.5 equal 318. So for n is 324 minus with 318, my answer is 6. So n for 6. So A equal R bracket the 1 minus with bracket the 1 plus I close the bracket, and then the power is negative n. So over there I put I, so I close the bracket, and then that is my formula. I using that for this question. Question 1D. If Jacyln still plan to loan for 27 years, calculate the periodic payment and total interest charged for Fund B. 0, 0, 0, 0 minus with 2, 2, 0, 0, 0 equal is 4, 1, 8, 0, 0, 0. And then 40 is 25 years, and M is 4, and then K is 0.042, and then N 4 bracket 25 close the bracket equal 100. So I is 0.042 over 4, and then A equal R, open the bracket, 1 minus with the bracket is 1 plus 0.042 over 2, close the bracket, this power is negative 100, and then over 0.042 over 4, and then close the bracket, and then R, this answer is 6771.67. So I and R minus with A equal 100. The open the bracket 6771.67 minus with 418,000, and then equal ringgit Malaysia is 259167. That is final answer for question D. The last part for question 1E is which fund should he choose for the loan? Explain your answer. So, this is my answer. Jacyln should choose fund B since the interest charge is lower than fund A. So that is my question. Thank you.
Hello, it's me Gwendolyn. Now I'm gonna discuss chapter 7 Trade and Cash Discount. Question 2. Elite Sports Company received an invoice with terms of 6/10, 2/20 and N/60 for the following items on 21 September 2022. First item is badminton racket. The badminton racket quantity is 36 and the list price per unit is 98 ringgit. The second item is ping pong paddle. The quantity is 50 and the list price per unit is 64 ringgit 20 cent. And the third item is tennis racket. The quantity is 30 and the list price per unit is 129 ringgit. The transportation cost is 123 ringgit and the handling charge are 64 ringgit. All items are subject to 13% and 4% trade discount. Question 2A. Find the single trade discount equivalent. Round off your answer to 4 decimal places. So, the answer is D equal to 1 minus open bracket 1 minus 0.13 close the bracket, open the bracket 1 minus 0.04 close the bracket. D equal to 0.1648 times with 100. So the answer for the discount is 16.48%. Items purchased. L equal to 3528 plus 3210 plus 3876. So the total of L equal to 10608. Now we're gonna find the net price. The formula of net price is L in bracket 1 minus D. So net price equal with 10608 in bracket 1 minus 0.1648. After we calculate, the total of net price is Rm 8,859 ringgit 80 cent. Let's move to the next question. Question 2C. When is the last date to get a 6% cash discount? So, as we can see here, cash discount term equal with 6/10. That's mean 21 September 2022 plus with 10 days. So the answer of the last date to get a 6% cash discount is 1 October 2022. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Anjali Uraijaram. My metric number is 2023188709. So today I will present question 2C number 2, 2% cash discount. So on September will be 30 minus 20 is 9 and the total day is 20. So on October 20 will minus 9 will be 11. So the last date is 11 October 2022. And then question D. If the invoice was paid in full on 11 October 2022, number 1, find the total amount. The formula is net payment equal NP minus bracket cash discount bracket. So NP is 8859.80 minus bracket cash discount is 2% multiply 8859.80 bracket. So we will answer in bracket first, and then we will answer the 8859.80 minus 177.196. The answer is 8682.60 ringgit. Last is question D to find the total amount of discount received. So the formula is D equal L minus NP. D equal L is 10608 minus 8682.60. So the answer is RM 1925.40. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Norfatihah Binti and my student ID is 2023188207. Annuity is a series of periodic payment or deposit usually made in equal amount at equal intervals of time. For example, monthly rental payment, insurance policy, housing loan payment, and annual dividends. R is periodic payment. I is interest rate per interest period. N is term of investment, number of interest period. S is the amount of annuity at the end of investment. A is present value of an annuity. The formula to calculate future value is S equal to R open bracket 1 plus I power of N minus 1 over I close bracket. The formula to calculate present value is A equal to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of minus N over I close bracket. Question 1. Jacyln wants to buy a house but he does not have enough money. He only has 10,000 ringgit Malaysia in his account which he will use for the down payment. The cash price for the house that he wanted to buy is 300,000 ringgit Malaysia. He is now considering borrowing money from Almanac Kaya Crop. The information is as follows. Interest rate Fund A is 3.5%. Compounding frequency for Fund A is monthly. Question A. If Jacyln plans to loan for 25 years, calculate the periodic payment and total interest charge for Fund A. The formula for this question is, this question just give a present value, and this question asks for periodic payment. In order to calculate the periodic payment, we must use A equal to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of negative N over of I close bracket. 290,000 equal to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 0.002916666 power of negative 300 over 0.002916666 close bracket. The answer for periodic payment is RM 1451.81. Interest charge for Fund A is 300 open bracket 151.81 close bracket minus with 290,000 equal to RM145543. B. If Jacyln failed to make the first 3 payments, how much should he pay on the 4th payment to settle all the outstanding arrears? N equal to 3 open bracket arrears close bracket plus payment on 4 month equal to 4. So N is 4. The formula for calculate the outstanding loan is S4 equal to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of N minus 1 over I close bracket. S4 equal to 1451.81 open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 0.00291666 close bracket power of 4 minus 1 over 0.00291666 close bracket. The answer for question B is RM5832.70. Question C. If Jacyln wants to settle his loan immediately after paying for 23 years, calculate the total amount that Jacyln needs to pay for his outstanding loan. 23 years equal to 276 months. N equal to 300 minus 276 equal to 24. The formula to calculate the outstanding loan that Jacyln have to pay is A equal to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of negative N over I close bracket. 1451.81 open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 0.00291666 close bracket power of negative 24 over 0.00291666 close bracket. The amount that Jacyln have to pay for his outstanding loan is RM33604.60. Question D. If Jacyln still plan to loan for 25 years, calculate the periodic payment and total interest charge for Fund B. Interest rate for Fund B is 4.2%, compounding frequency quarterly. The formula to calculate periodic payment is A equal to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of negative N over I close bracket. 290,000 equal to R open bracket 1 minus open bracket 1 plus 0.0105 close bracket power of negative 100 over 0.0105 close bracket. The answer for periodic payment for the Fund B is RM4698.05. Interest charge for Fund B is 100 open bracket 4698.05 close bracket minus 290,000 equal to RM179805. Question E. Which fund should he choose for the loan? Explain your answer. I think Jacyln will choose Fund A because interest charged by Fund A less than Fund B. Trade and cash discount is a reduction at the original selling price of an item. Secondly, manufacturers issue catalogs describing product they sell, including their list prices. Thirdly, retailers purchase goods and pay goods at price lower than list price. Trade discount is offered to the customer to attract them buying in big volume. Lastly, cash discount are credits or discount applied to an invoice or bill which are paid within a specified period of time. Formula for calculating net price is NP equal to L open bracket 1 minus R close bracket. NP is net price, L is list price, R is trade discount. Formula for calculating the net price for a chain discount is NP equal to open bracket 1 plus R close bracket open bracket 1 plus R2 close bracket open bracket 1 plus R3 close bracket. L open bracket 1 plus R1 close bracket equal to net price after first discount. Secondly, L open bracket 1 plus R2 close bracket equal to net price after second discounts. Thirdly, L open bracket 1 plus R3 close bracket equal to net price after third discount. Single discount equivalent. A single discount equivalent is a single discount which is equivalent to a chain discounts. R equal to 1 minus open bracket 1 minus R close bracket open bracket 1 minus R2 close bracket open bracket 1 minus R3 close bracket. Next is formula net payment. Price equal to net price minus cash discount. Let sport company receive an invoice with cash discount term of 5%/10 days, 2%/20 days, and N/60 days for the following items on 12 October 2022. Badminton racket quantity is 30. List price per unit is 85. Ping pong paddle quantity is 25. List price per unit is 46 ringgit and 50 cents. Tennis racket quantity is 15. List price per unit is 159 ringgit Malaysia. The transportation cost is RM120 and the handling charge are RM30. All items are subject to 10% and 8% trade discount. Question A. Find the single trade discount equivalent. Round off your answer to 4 decimal places. The formula to calculate single discount equivalent is SDE equal to 1 minus open bracket 1 minus D1 close bracket open bracket 1 minus D2 close bracket. Answer for A is 1 minus open bracket 1 minus 0.1 close bracket open bracket 1 minus 0.08 close bracket equal to 0.172 divide by 100, and the answer for question A is 17.2%. Question B. Find the net price of all item purchased. Total of the all item is RM6097.50. The formula to calculate the net price is NP equal to L open bracket 1 minus D1 close bracket open bracket 1 minus D2 close bracket. The answer of question B is NP equal to 6097.50 open bracket 1 minus 0.1 close bracket open bracket 1 minus 0.08 close bracket. The answer for question B is RM5048 and 0.73. Question C. When is the last date to get a 5% cash discount? 12 October plus 10 equal to 22 October 2022. Question C2. 2% cash discount. 22 minus 31 equal to 9. 20 days minus with 9 equal to 11. The answer for the C2 is 11 November 2022. Question D. If the invoice was paid in full on 28 October 2022, 1. Find the total amount due. 22 October minus with 28 October equal to 6 days. So, we'll get 5% discount. The formula to calculate total amount due is total payment equal to L open bracket 1 minus D1 close bracket open bracket 1 minus D2 close bracket open bracket 1 minus CD close bracket plus DC. 6,097,050 cents open bracket 1 minus 0.1 close bracket open bracket 1 minus 0.08 close bracket open bracket 1 minus 0.05 close bracket plus 120 plus 30. Answer for question D1 is RM 4,946,029 cents. For question D2 is find the total amount of discount received. Formula to calculate the amount of discount received is D equal to L minus NP. 6,097 ringgit 50 cents minus 5,048 ringgit 73 cents equal to RM 1048.77 cents.